Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. We got order to unbox this week. This is reptiles. Very excited to see what's in the box. I had an excuse. I needed some fruit flies, so as long as I was getting fruit flies, gotta order some reptiles. Lots of bugs in this week. Crickets, mealworms, superworms. We got waxworms coming. Lots and lots of bugs. But this is geckos. These are crocodile geckos. Got a couple of these guys. Super cute little dudes. If you haven't figured it out yet, I absolutely love geckos. So, yep, we got some more. Here, oh my goodness, you guys are cute. These are marbled or dwarf sand geckos. Sand geckos look like a kind of an odd-looking leopard gecko. Totally cool. More fruit flies, of course. Gotta have some fruit flies. We have so many dart frogs running around this place that we eat them like they're going out of style. Cuban false chameleon. These guys have been kind of a hot commodity these days. Figured we'd pick up one. This is a juvenile male. Cuban false chameleon. He's trying to match a coffee filter at the moment. More fruit flies. And more fruit flies. Alright. This is something different. I've never actually owned one of these before. This is a Chesapeake Eastern chain king snake. Beautiful little baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Brought this in for somebody who's looking for a black and white pattern king snake. Not sure if he's going to go for the Eastern or not, so that might go for stock. Either way, I'm excited to be able to have him. And I did get another snake too. This is a baby Puebloan milk snake. Another personal favorite. Any of the tricolors just really do it for me. Love the bright colors. I like the tangerines real well too. But today I thought, why not get something I love and share it with you. Speaking of which, Egyptian sandfish. These guys are so cool. If you're familiar with horseface loaches and the way they just disappear in the sand, these guys kind of do the same thing in the reptile world. He's just going to scratch at the top there. Very, very cute. I'm a huge fan of sandfish. And these, of course, are the aforementioned dart frogs. Got a couple of Bumblebee dart frogs. Can't see them under the label there. Because we sold out. We had a big bunch of them and sold them all. So as long as we're selling them, we got to get more. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, these are cool. I've been wanting these. Never had them before. These are the death feigning beetles, the blue variety. Death feigning beetles get upset and flip over and look like they're dead. So they call them a death feigning beetle. What would you call yourself? Oh, needed these two. Sold out of albino Pac-Man frogs, so I got us some more. I want nice size baby packs on those. Of course, those are baby monsters. They get pretty good size. There's a couple more of them. Oh, he lost his lid. Still in his cup, though. Let's put your lid back on, dude. Frog on the loose. There we go. Alrighty, I think that's it for this week's reptile order. Alrighty, a whole nother box of fun here. Let's see what we find. Ooh, I see snaky looking critters. This is, we got two of the rope fish. I ordered a half dozen, I think. It looks like maybe we just got the two. The upside is when they don't stack too many of them in a box, they actually ship better. Black ghost knife, those are super cool. Been selling a bunch of those, we always really do. Pinodons, these are the African butterflies. Easy to overlook. These guys are the other fish, besides the hatchet, that live right at the top. They're really good at jumping out of the tank. Keep your top on there lest you lose them. Let's see, this is a 3-beacon Pleco. Looks a little bit washed out with the chocolate black color that they normally are. There's a little beige there, but you see the orange spots on the fins. Really cool leprecanthus. Right. Leprecanthus tree, tractus. Okay, Latin sucking again. But super cool Pleco. Been hard to get cool Plecos, so anytime I can, I grab them. Let's see, these are an earth-eating cichlid, American cichlid, Colombian Cernamensis, or abulos, they're calling them. It's pretty much the same thing as Cernamensis, except for from a different locality. This is black-caped Corys. Corydoris brevirostris. A little different guy. Looks a lot like a Chameleon or some of those other guys, but that's a species I haven't had before, so I'm pretty happy to have those. And another species I was just like, yep, gotta have them. Corydoris species CW51, panda bicolor. Very beautiful. Kind of looks like a cross between a panda Cory and like a Dolphoy or something. I obviously went Cory crazy because here's another really cool one. This one's called an Amanda Jane Cory, or Corydoris Amanda Janei. Janei? Hoods and long top fin. That's a neat Cory. They were expensive, but not crazy expensive. I guess be right with you. Next out of the box, we have Cardinal Tetras. Get Cardinal Tetras every week because we sell out just about every week. They are, of course, on the Tetra special. Don't forget, buy 4 more, get 25% off just for the small price of subscribing to the channel. Here's Marthae hatchets, also a Tetra, also on the special. Marthaes are a smaller hatchet fish. They call them the black-winged hatchet. Here's our neon Tetras. Sell a ton of neons. We're cheap to start with, and we offer the special. So all the way around, stock up on your neon Tetras. Rainbow Emperor Tetra. This is a very cool variant on the Emperor Tetra. Color on those is pretty spectacular. I got a couple of different guys in that same group to offer right now, and actually that's the first time in like 2 years I've been able to get those guys. So that's that box. All right, box 3. If you're keeping track at home, let's see what we got here. Looks like I got some plants right on top. These are some extra large Amazon swords. Not a bad size on these guys. Absolutely love nice big Amazon swords. Also got some great shrimp in here. I believe those are Bloody Marys. Nice looking Bloody Marys. So it's part of our shrimp expansion. Added a couple different types of shrimp we haven't had for a while. So got more room. Here's some more. This is, what is this? Can't see them well enough to see which kind of shrimp these are. A mono shrimp, that's why. Okay. They're clear. I can't see what they are. They're a mono shrimp. Here is red crystal shrimp. Restock on those. Sold out a ton of red crystals last week. And this is. So these are the Bloody Marys. The other one must have been the regular cherry shrimp. They just came in really red. So nice. Anytime you get your red cherry shrimp come in so red you mistake them for Bloody Marys, that's a good deal. That's that for that box. And another box. Box number 4. Let's see. First thing up and out of this box, we have Coolie Loaches. These are black Coolie Loaches. Nice restock on some little snaky critters. Nice for your community tank. Nice size on those too. Another type of loach, completely different. These are clown loaches. Small now, huge later. They get up to a foot. Remember, they like lots of buddies. Swordtails. These are the tuxedo swordtails, or the red tuxedos. Very nice color on those guys. And then we got some dainty Corys. Was able to get some at least. Looks like I may have shorted I ordered like 25. Doesn't look like this. Well, maybe there is. Anyway, if you want dainties, get on them quick. They go fast. Next we have some antenna or filament whiptail cats. Get these when I can. Super, super cool lower carrier. Very, very long little filaments on them. Lots of different species of those. These guys are flat, but they look like they're okay. These are the chubby or rubber lip plecos, L444. Let's see, 444 and 445 are almost the same. One's spotted, one's not. Those are not. This is green dragon bushy nose long fins. Get those when I can also. A cool variant on a bushy nose pleco. And again, we go. Lots more fish to go here. Danio Ririo, just your regular zebra Danio, except for nothing regular about them. Super cool, nice size, fat little fish. Good for your fast-moving community tank. Here are female guppies. I told you we had a few more guppies to look at, and those are them. Little ladies in nice sorted colors. And then we've got some shrimp. These are the vampire shrimp. Vampire or bluewood shrimp. Of course, those guys can get up to 6 inches. Super cool. A little bit on the shy side. Never turn them away. They're super cool. These are bamboo shrimp, more shrimp. Another filter feeding shrimp like the vampires, the bamboos, or flower, or Singapore. Lots of different names for them. All mean cool. Coolie loaches. regular banded kinds to go along with those blacks from earlier. Oh, look at this guy. This is a really nice version of a chameleon whiptail. They don't come available that often. When they do, I snag them because they are super cool. Sumai Himiodon, very neat whiptail cat. And then African firebars. We've been stocking those for the last couple months, and they've been really popular. So as long as you guys want them, I'll keep getting them. That's that for that box. Let's see if I can rip another box here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got some feeder fish and some dojos. Put in some big ones. Paid a little extra to get some nice sized ones, and by golly, they are nice size. Super cool, large dojos. Remember, that's not large for a dojo. Dojos get 11 inches, but it's larger than we normally get them by about a factor of 3, so there you go. Here we have some feeder guppies. Feeder guppies, of course. Fill a box of water, that's what I do. All right, looks like we have some comets. One of these is a special order. We ordered 150, there it is, 150 comets in one bag. That was part of that special I just told you. If you let me know ahead of time and pick them up by the end of the day, on the day they would come, we will give you a discount on your feeders. This is some King Kong Pandas. Super cool shrimp. Ordered a pretty good bunch of those because I could. And some more shrimp. Looks like we got a little flattened, but they're doing good. Another batch of those pintos. I've been getting such a good price on those pintos, and they've been flying out of here. I just keep buying them as long as they're available. Hopefully that becomes a regular thing. I don't know. I assumed it was a short term, but I'm open to it. Red Fantails. They've been having pretty good quality on these guys, so I keep getting those too. That guy seems like he's forgot how to. Oh, there he is. Now he's upright. But a nice batch of big red Fantails. That's it for this order.
Here's Big River Pets here, taking over for Matt this week. We got some fish in. Fairly light order, but got some good stuff in here. First up, we have some roseline sharks. A nice, good community tank fish. Like to be in cribs and get fairly large, so make sure you have a decent sized tank for them. Next is the Yellowtail Spiny Eels. And we got our neon Tetras. Good staple for your community tanks. Keep in mind, if you subscribe, we do that Tetra discount or more and get 25% off the subscription to our channel. Here we have some more Singapore bamboo shrimp. Got some nice size on those guys. Looks like just a few in there. They like to do a lot of hiding, but when they are out, they are really cool looking. We got some snakeskin barbs. Really cool powdering on those guys. My barbs can get a little nippy if they're not in a big enough school, so extra friends are always nice. Siamese algae eaters. Those guys are pretty tiny right now. They get a decent size for your tank. Next we have a black ghost knife. We go through quite a bit of those. Nice, fun, unique fish for you. So we've got a couple of those here. And a leopard uffer. So super tiny at the moment. They get a pretty good, decent size. With most puffers, they don't get along very well with others. These ones actually get along with each other fairly decent. Got a couple there. Next is a reticulated hillstream loach. We go through a lot of those. Nice fun fish for your tanks. And our combinados. Another good staple for your smaller tanks. A nice good algae eater that doesn't outgrow your tank like a lot of plecos will on those smaller sizes. A fire eel. Got a couple good size of those. Make sure you got a good tight lid on those ones as they are notorious for jumping out. Back with our second and last box. I did say it was a small order, didn't I? So let's go through here. We got electric blue acaras. Those get nice and bright as they color up. Got some good color in the bag already. Our Cardinal Tetras, a lot like our neon Tetras. Nice pretty fish. Some lemon cichlids. That's a new one for me. So Neolamprologus leleupi. Pretty cool looking. torontosa. You know, oddly enough, I could say the scientific name better. Usually it's reversed. Neolamprologus cylindricus. I believe that is a shell dweller there. We have a few hiding out in there. And then Massawa, or Tropheus duboisi. Those ones get really cool as they get larger. Then we got our scarlet Pandas. So it kind of acts a lot like a gourami, but stays on the smaller side. Really pretty colors there. Lunacara lemon jay. Pretty decent size start to him. Looks like I have 3 of those. There's our second and our third. Nice good start on those instead of getting the babies. Then the Pseudotropheus crabbo or Bumblebee Cichlid. Some nice bright yellows on them already. And we got the green Afra. Lots of South American, or no, sorry, African American cichlids. And last out of the box is a mono shrimp, because we can't go without those. And that is it for this week.